Hello everyone and welcome to today's presentation on formative assessment tools in Blended Learning. Whether you're using a flipped classroom model or a station rotation model, formative assessments play a key role in tracking progress, providing feedback, and personalizing instruction. Today, I'll introduce two digital tools, Edpuzzle and Formative, that I evaluated using the rubric I created in Model 1 of ITEC 7430. My focus was on their role in supporting second language acquisition, particularly in developing listening comprehension, reading skills, and formative assessment. Although both contribute to blended learning, they serve different purposes. Edpuzzle facilitates self-paced, video-based comprehension in a flipped learning model, while formative allow real-time interactive assessment that foster active student engagement and responsive learning. Both tools are used in grades 6 to 12 and are effective in subjects like world languages, social studies, ELA, science, math. They allow students to work at their own pace, providing instant feedback for multiple choice questions and supporting open ended responses that encourage higher order thinking. Teachers play a key role in designing activities that promote authentic learning. I'll break down their features and evaluate them based on the rubric I created in Model 1. Let's dive in. Let's start with Edpuzzle, a tool that transforms passive video watching into an interactive learning experience. Edpuzzle has several key features that make it a great tool for blended learning. First, it allows teachers to embed multiple choice and open-ended questions directly into videos. The students must answer these questions before moving forward, ensuring they stay engaged and accountable. The platform also provides real-time analytics so teachers can track completion, see responses accuracy, and identify areas where students need support. Also, it let teachers add their own voice notes or explanations to clarify key concepts. It integrates easily with Google Classroom, simplifying assignment distribution and grading. Now let's walk through how I set up an Edpuzzle activity. I have a video here.
Es un fenómeno que nuestro planeta viene experimentando.
I upload a video from Spanish language news. These are segments about climate change, and I will use it for listening comprehension in my Spanish 3 class. Here is how I insert a multiple choice comprehension check where students must identify if this statement is true or false. I save that question, and I can also create a different question. In this particular example, an open-ended question. I include an open-ended question prompting students to reflect on climate change, specifically how this compared to environmental policies in the US. These open-ended questions encourage critical thinking and also cross-cultural comparisons. I also save that question in this is how can I add some notes for my students to see while they are watching the video. Finally, I finish and I have that short video with the questions. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how can I assign it to my classes. I select my class and I click on next. Here you can see all the options. You can give students multiple attempts. You can set up the due date for the assignment. Also, you can allow to speed up videos. And finally assign. Okay, and that is the demo for Edpuzzle. Based on my rubric, Edpuzzle scored really well in a few key areas. First, engagement. Students have to interact with the video by answering questions. That keeps them accountable all the time. Another biggest trend is data collection. I can track a student's comprehension in real time and quickly see who understands the video and who needs more support. But there are some limitations. One issue is accessibility. You can speed up, and that is a great feature, but there is not built-in text-to-speech or video speed adjustment to slow down, which would be really helpful for language learners. Another downside is that there is no real-time collaboration. Unlike tools like Padlet, students can't interact with each other within the platform. Overall, Edpuzzle is great for engagement and tracking progress, but it could use some improvement in student interaction. In a flipped classroom, I would assign Edpuzzle videos as homework so students arrive in class prepared for discussion. In a station rotation model, I would use Edpuzzle as an independent station where students analyze content before moving on to an interpersonal communication activity or a whole class discussion. This is Formative, the second tool. I don't have experience using this tool, but I was really interested in exploring its features and how it could support student learning. There are a few key things that make Formative stand out. We have live response tracking. I can see students' answers as they type, which means I can step in right away if they're struggling. Versatile question types. It supports multiple choice, short answer, drawing, even audio responses, which is great for different learning styles and great for me in my Spanish class. Immediate feedback. Students get corrections in real time. Okay, and this is my formative demo. So here in this video, you can see how I upload a short authentic reading passage. It's a short story to assess reading comprehension. I have different type of content that I can upload, slide test, video, and different type of questions. In this case in particular, I'm gonna scroll down and type my new question. I have here multiple choice and I have some open and the response. This one in particular, I'm asking my students to select one scene from the short story and represent it visually. I know they're gonna love this activity and it's great. I could also add, as I said before, multiple choice or short answer response, but I think that this drawing engaged them with the activity. I can also add fill in the blank, free responses, multiple questions here. I'm going to continue. Okay, so this is my evaluation. Formative grade for real-time interventions. I can see student responses as they type it, so I can step in right away. It also offers a variety of assessments options, as you could see, drawing, audio responses, all of that. However, it lacks collaboration features. Students can interact with each other within platforms like I pointed out for Edpuzzle. There is not built-in text-to-speech, which would be very helpful for accessibility. In blended learning, in a flipped classroom, I would use Formative to collect pre-class responses and adjust my lesson plan based on student understanding. In a station rotation model, Formative is perfect for a station where I can guide a student through an activity, reading comprehension or audiovisual comprehension, and provide real-time support in a small group. Both of these tools are really useful in a blended learning environment, but the best choice depends on your instructional goals. If you are looking for something that supports flipped learning and self-paced comprehension, Edpuzzle is a great option. On the other hand, if you need a tool for real-time student responses and interactive assessment, Formative is the way to go. So which one do you think would work best in your classroom? Let me know in the comment section, and thanks for watching my video.